Hello everybody and welcome to the biomatrix.net's first instructional training video. Sorry I haven't bothered to do my hair. It's actually been 3 days since I washed it, but I decided this quite spur of the moment, so I didn't have time to make it look very professional. It's also why I'm in my stepsister's room. Okay, first of all, for the first one I'm going to teach you some body weight exercises for your biceps. The reason for this is actually because I've just come home to visit from university, realised I didn't have any dumbbells, and so I thought let's get creative with the barbell, and I came up with some cool stuff. I researched it online and I thought of it myself. Hopefully it can be quite helpful for you too. Although, to be honest, you probably won't be able to do most of it because you're not as powerful as I am, chances are. Okay, so to start with, obviously you have the ordinary pull-up and chin-up. I don't know which one's which actually. By the way, when I earlier went with the barbell, I obviously meant with the pull-up bar. Yeah, so we've got the pull-up and the chin-up, don't know which one's which. Okay, but there's some much cooler stuff you can do. First of all, to make your biceps work harder, you can try rocking from side to side, like so. This way, you're isolating each individual bicep more, making it into more of a unilateral movement rather than a bilateral movement. And obviously, again, it works both ways. Don't think I can do that flip thing the other way around. So, there you go. Do it both ways. It's quite a nice, easy one. Okay. By the way, the key difference between doing it that way round and that way round is that when you do it this way round, you're working your biceps more, and when you do it this way round, you're working your lats more. Obviously, both do both, but that's the key difference. Okay, now for some slightly more funky stuff. Most of this doesn't have names, because I either made it up or found it on YouTube videos. So, you know, you just got to learn it, give it your own names. I might give it my own names. I should copyright them. I'll let you know on the Biomatrix when I come up with my own names. Okay, so here's one. But it looks cool. It's slightly harder. I think that this one will isolate your biceps more because it's more of a curl movement, and at the same time, holding up your legs like this is going to work the bottom of your abs. So that's quite cool. And again, I suppose you can do it with either grip. It's you're going to need quite a high ceiling for this, I suppose, or you could always lower the pull-up bar. Okay, this is a very cool one that I saw in a ghetto workout video. It looks very neat. Requires quite a lot of strength, but I think it'll should be more of a full body workout, and I imagine it does your back very well as well. So get a load of this. I don't know what this is called, like I say, but all I do know is that it looks damn cool, and it's a very good workout, as you can hear from my trembling voice. Here's another unusual one from that ghetto workout video. Okay, I don't know again what it's called, but here you're going forwards and backwards as opposed to up and down. It's more of an isometric hold for the biceps, but it also works, feels like everything else, and having your legs up like that, again, is obviously good for the abs, as we've spoken about. Okay, obviously a way to make anything harder is to do it with one hand. That's, you know, most things harder. I suppose writing would be tricky with two hands. So, okay. I can't actually do this, by the way. I can come quite close. I'll show you what I can do. I can hold myself like that. I guess just holding yourself like that would be a pretty good workout. I mean, that would be a good isometric hold. But what you can do, I'm going to use my other arm now because this one's knackered. If you can't do a one-arm pull-up like yours truly, is to train like this. This is actually tough on the gripping. Shows I haven't been climbing in too long, but yeah, you can do that obviously on both sides. And that presents quite a good alternative workout as well. And another way to train with just one hand, and I talk about this in my article, How to Do a One-Arm Pull-Up. I did used to be able to do them. That was my dog choking in the background. Disconcerting. Hello? Okay, anyway. Another way you can train to be able to do that is to actually basically do a negative. So instead of pulling yourself up, you're jumping and then letting yourself down as slowly as possible. And to do that for a couple of reps, you really start to feel the burn. I'd better do it on the other side as well to make myself even. Okay, but anyways, you don't just have to do that negative idea for one-armed pull-ups. You could do it if you can't do a pull-up at all with both arms. Or alternatively, if you just say you do the workout to failure on the pull-up bar, do as many as you can. Imagine I've done as many as I can. I can do loads. Imagine you're doing as many as you can. And then once you've got to the end, you start just forcing yourself on a couple of last ones when you've got nothing left to give, doing negatives like this, and it'll really flush all the rest of the energy out of your biceps. like I say often on the Biomatrix, cheating is bad, but cheating is better than not doing it at all. So once you can't do any more, to squeeze out more that way is better than just giving up, and you'll really feel the burn if you do that on every set. Another way pull-ups or chin-ups can vary is by how quickly you do them. And if you read my time division articles, I always talk about time division. That's my own patented workout method. It's not actually patented, but I like to patent it. Anyways, what was I even talking about? Yeah, so what you do is you can alter the speed of how quickly you do them. So you do as many as you can quickly, and then you start doing them really, really slowly. For example, you might do 10 really quick ones. I don't know if I've done 10 or not because I haven't counted, but we'll just say that's 10. Then we do it really slowly, like so, with a full range of movement. I call the first ones light pull-ups. And then if you follow that immediately by full pull-ups, you'll feel that there's already a lot of strain on the muscles, and you're working both the fast twitch and the slow twitch muscle fibers, that size, and you're doing CV as well as resistance, so you're kind of building the size of the muscles as well as cutting the fat, and it's just a really good way of working out anything. So yeah, I highly recommend that. Okay, and at the extreme end of the spectrum, okay, so you're not doing it really fast, you're now going as slow as you possibly can, is to just do hangs. You saw me do that earlier with one hand, but basically just hang like this, and you can do it for if you can do it for 3 minutes, I mean that's really impressive. What I like to do is to put on a song, preferably rocky, and just hang until the end of the song, and then that way as well you kind of know that the end of the song's coming, so you can dig deep and get that last little bit of effort. But yeah, that really hurts as well. That's really good for the lats, and obviously if you do it the other way around again, you'll be working the biceps more with that isometric hold. I mean, you do that and then follow it immediately with the aforementioned light pull-ups. I mean, you're just really mixing it up, and you should be starting to see that, you know, if you did all these different exercises, that one, you know, fast, slow, legs up, legs down, you're going to have an amazing biceps workout with no need for dumbbells or anything. So there you have it, an absolutely massive workout that you can do for your biceps using just a pull-up bar. And they're not expensive, it costs £5 from Argos. You can carry it anywhere with you, pretty much. It might look a bit strange walking around with a pull-up bar, I meant more like in a bag or something. Yeah, so there's no excuses not to get great massive biceps. And if you use all of these using the principles of time division, which I talk about on my website and in my book, you say? Yeah, that's my book. You can buy that off the website, by the way. If you use the principles of time division, that would be to start off really slowly with the fully extended slow pull-ups, and then work your way to the quicker and quicker ones. I mean, that's in each set. You know, really mix it up, hit the fast twitch muscle fibers and the slow twitch, do some CV in there and some resistance, then you're going to end up with an amazing workout, and I promise you your biceps will burn the next day. And there's so much variation there. I mean, just keep it going, keep your muscles guessing, keep trying new stuff. I mean, you can just make up something. Like I've just made up, you've got your arms like facing different ways. Just made that up. It's cool, you know. So you know, just keep guessing and inventing stuff, and send it to me if you find something useful. You know, keep the useful, reject the useless. That's what Bruce Lee said. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you found it useful. Good luck training your biceps. Visit thebiomatrix.net and buy yourself a copy of my book.